Do you think Islam is at war with the West?
I think Islam hates us. There's something there that there's a tremendous hatred there. There's a tremendous hatred. We have to get to the bottom of it. There is an unbelievable hatred of us.
In Islam itself?
You're going to have to figure that out, okay? You'll get another Pulitzer, right?
Well, after calling for a ban on Muslims entering the USA, Donald Trump makes another controversial statement saying that Islam hates America. Welcome back to Let It Rip. With us right now, a man born in Lebanon, but whose heart and home are right here in the USA. He is the publisher of the Arab American News and a member of the Michigan Journalism Hall of Fame. Osama Sablani is back. Next to him, a lifelong Democrat, Bernard Parker, spent several years on the Wayne County Commission before leaving to become CEO of the Timbuktu Academy in Detroit, but politics is still his passion. State Senator Joe Hume has agreed to stick around to defend his choice for president, but his fellow Republican, Janine Catiff, is concerned. She's a former teacher, principal, now deputy clerk in West Bloomfield, hoping her party makes the right choice, pun intended, for the nominee. Of course, you all know Charlie, so let's get started. Osama, when you hear Donald Trump make a statement like that, the question for you, do you hate America?
Of course not. Of course not. I don't hate Donald Trump. I feel sorry for him because he really needs to go to first grade and learn English. Islam hates America. What kind of a statement is this from a presidential candidate? It's very sad. It's stupid, but it's sad how low we have come to watch presidential debates.
And yet, that statement seems to be resonating. He doesn't lose support when he makes a statement like that. He gains support.
Yeah, well, he gains support because the fear is already there. So he's playing on fear. He's capitalizing on fear. You know, when I came here, I got a text message. They knew that I was coming to Let It Rip. And a lady told me, please say it. I have a boy named Muhammad, and I want him to, when he grows up, I want him to feel like he can be somebody in this country.
But you know what? He can, and he will.
But not with Donald Trump.
I think that the issue with Donald Trump is he's talking about radical Islam. He's talking about radical Islam, not Muslim.
Why doesn't he say that? Is he not smart enough to say that?
I'm sure tomorrow he will. I'm sure tomorrow he will.
We have been waiting for tomorrow for a long time.
The fact of the matter is, Trump is on the top, and people are going after him in every direction. I went to the Republican debate last week.
Trump is taking his foot and sticking it in his mouth every time he gets on television.
But you know,
Let's hear from Janine first, and then we'll go.
There is no question Trump is outspoken. He has put his foot in his mouth a couple of times. But you know what?
A couple of times every 15 minutes.
Donald Trump, if he ends up being our candidate, he is the guy that is going to stand up to Vladimir
Wait a minute,
Putin.
Janine, are you not a Romney Republican? Are you not a member of the Republican establishment? Are you telling me that you are going to support Donald Trump if he's the nominee, no matter what? Even if you disagree with what he says, you're still going to support him?
I am a Republican first, foremost and utmost, and a proud Republican at that. And I have to tell you, I will support Donald Trump. I will support Ted Cruz. I will support Kasich. If one of those are the nominees, I'm behind
Abraham
them 100%.
Lincoln.
And I have to tell you,
vote for Hillary Clinton. They're turning in their grave.
How could you?
They are turning in their grave.
And she might be in prison by then.
Wait a minute. I want to add another point here. You know, I work in the West Bloomfield Township clerk's office, and it's a fairly new job for me. And I have to add that I work for the greatest clerk in all of Michigan, Clerk Kathy Shaughnessy. She's awesome, but the ship that she runs with this election process was unbelievable. The thing that struck me the most is we had people that came to the counter